Hello and welcome to Footy 23. Today we will discuss one of the most anticipated matches in the Champions League semi-finals, Real Madrid versus Manchester City. As always, both teams have performed exceptionally well this season, and it's going to be a tough battle. However, some believe that Real Madrid has what it takes to make it to the final. In this video, we will share 5 reasons why we think Real Madrid will qualify for the Champions League final over Manchester City. Firstly, let's talk about both clubs' Champions League history. Real Madrid has a rich history in the Champions League, having won the competition 14 times. The Champions League holders are the most successful team in the competition's history, with 7 more titles than AC Milan, who is the second most successful with 7 Champions League trophies. In the past 9 years, Real Madrid have won the tournament 5 times. First in 2014, then the record-setting 3 consecutive wins in 2016, 2017, and 2018, and the latest edition in 2022, when they defeated Liverpool 1-0 at the Stade de France in Saint-Denis. On the other hand, Manchester City has never won the Champions League before, and they had only reached the final once when they lost 1-0 to Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea in 2021. Also, since it's a semi-final fixture, it's important to consider both clubs' semi-final history in the competition. The Los Blancos have played in 31 Champions League semi-finals, qualifying for the final 17 times and losing out in the remaining 14. Manchester City has played in 5 semi-finals. In fact, their first semi-final appearance was in the 2015-2016 season, where they were knocked out by Real Madrid, who won 1-0 on aggregate. The first leg at the Etihad Stadium ended in a goalless draw, while the second leg at the Santiago Bernabéu saw Real Madrid win 1-0 with a goal from Gareth Bale. Their last semi-final appearance was also against Real Madrid, where they dramatically lost 6-5 on aggregate, with Real Madrid scoring 3 late goals in the second leg to win 3-1 at Santiago Bernabéu after initially losing 4-3 at the Etihad. In the 5 times that City has played a Champions League semi-final fixture, they lost on 4 occasions, twice to Real Madrid and once to AS Monaco and Liverpool. Their only victory was against PSG in 2021, when they won 4-1 on aggregate to get to the final. I think we can all agree that Real Madrid's experience and achievement in the competition could give them a mental edge over Manchester City. Number 2. The Players' Trophy and Crucial Game History. Real Madrid has a squad full of players who have won major trophies in their careers both with club and country. Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, Dani Carvajal, and Karim Benzema are just a few names who have won multiple Champions League titles with Real Madrid. In contrast, Manchester City's squad lacks the same amount of crucial game experience and trophy history. Winning a league title over 38 games is totally different from playing knockout games in cup tournaments, especially in competitions of the highest quality, like the UEFA Champions League. Take a look at this. The 22 players that have played for Real Madrid in the Champions League this season have collectively qualified for over 250 cup finals in their careers, and all 22 of them have qualified for at least 5 cup finals each before, either with their country, former club, or with Madrid. City, on the other hand, has featured 19 players so far in the ongoing Champions League campaign, and only 16 of them have qualified for a cup final. The 16 have collectively played in less than 150 cup finals. Let's not even go into the details of the percentage of the cup finals that they ended up winning since we are evaluating a semi-final fixture. Then there's also a massive difference in the caliber of tournaments finals that Madrid players have qualified for compared to the City's ends. So, apart from the club's differences in Champions League history, there is also a massive gap in the crucial games winning experience of the players while playing for other clubs before joining Real or City, or even while playing for their countries. Thirdly, the big game players. Real Madrid has a history of producing big game players who perform when it matters the most. Karim Benzema was exceptional last season, scoring crucial goals in the Champions League, and Toni Kroos and Luka Modric are known for their leadership skills and showing up in important matches. Last season, it was then 21-year-old Rodrygo who brought Real Madrid back into the game while losing 5-3 on aggregate to Man City at the Santiago Bernabéu. The Brazilian youngster was brought on in the 68th minute for Toni Kroos before scoring 2 quick-fire goals in the 90th and 91st minutes to take the game to extra time. Benzema scored a penalty in the 95th minute to win the round 6-5. In the final, it was Vinicius Jr.'s lone goal that won the title for Ancelotti's men. On the other hand, Manchester City hasn't performed well in the biggest cup games they've played in recent years. Now, they have Erling Haaland and Kevin De Bruyne, who can step up to the occasion. But they have rarely been tested in such positions before. 4. Carlo Ancelotti. Real Madrid's coach Carlo Ancelotti has a proven track record in the Champions League, having won the competition 4 times as a coach, twice with both AC Milan and Real Madrid. He knows how to prepare his team for crucial matches and has experience in handling high-pressure situations. Don Carlo, as he's fondly called, has had a team in the UEFA Champions League semi-finals a total of 9 times, 4 times with Milan, once with Chelsea, and twice with both Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. Of those 9 times, he led his team to 5 finals. Thrice with AC Milan and twice with Real Madrid. On the other hand, Manchester City's coach, Pep Guardiola, has won the competition twice with Barcelona but has only gotten to the final once since leaving Barcelona in 2012. The Spaniard has also reached the semi-final 9 times as a manager, thrice with Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Manchester City. But of those 9 appearances, his team only made it to the final thrice, compared to Ancelotti's 5 times. 5. Laser focus approach. Since there's only one competition left for Real Madrid, Real Madrid's hopes of winning La Liga this season are really slim, with Barcelona already 11 points ahead. The worst that can happen to Madrid is that they will finish third on the league table. Although they have a Copa del Rey final fixture against Osasuna before welcoming City in Madrid for the first leg, it is just one game. Regardless of the result in that final, they will quickly turn their focus on facing City home and away to win a consecutive Champions League trophy. Guardiola's City is in a title race with Mikel Arteta's impressive Arsenal side. While it is in Man City's hands now, a slip in results can lead to Arsenal being top again if they win their games, leaving Man City with 3 crucial games before and while facing Real Madrid home and away. Reminder: Madrid only has one important match aside from the clash with City. While all of these listed may or may not affect the game's results, it just may prove that Real Madrid is the favorite to qualify for the final. But this is football, and this is the UEFA Champions League. Anyone can knock anyone out. Let us know who you think is the favorite and why in the comments section below. You can also watch 5 reasons why Manchester City will qualify for the Champions League final over Real Madrid right here. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos.